Hey everybody, it's mid-afternoon on Tuesday. I woke up to thunderstorm this morning. It's been raining all day, and sounds like we might have some more. You may hear some occasional thunder in the background. Sounds like we might have some more moving in. Today I'm going to do another Evil Twin beer. I had something else in mind and decided to do this instead. I'm going to do their Femme Fatale Brett. Now it's weird on this one because the website says it's a Belgian Ale. The bottle says it's an India Pale Ale. Anyway, it says to take up the challenge to make 100% true Brett beer can very easily become a fatal attraction for the Brewmaster. Once you get acquainted with Brett's irresistible, seductive, alluring, and very charming nature, it will ensnare you and drive you to the point of obsession to create the desirable, tangy, funky tart flavor in your mouth. Now here it says style Belgian Ale, brewed at Westbrook Brewing Company in South Carolina. I didn't look on the bottle. Yep, that's what it says here. Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. So, and it's 6% ABV, just a plain cap. So let's get this Belgian Ale, IPA, whatever it is, in the glass. Maybe it's a Belgian IPA. A little bit of hiss, tiny bit of smoke. Nothing to get excited about. But I'll hold off on that for a while. Oh, I'm getting a whiff of that already. Yeah, we got a sort of a hazy, almost clear, medium yellow, decent amount of carbonation streaming up, not what I'd call heavy carbonation. Got a couple fingers of a nice bright white head, a lot of small bubbles. Looks like it might stick around a little bit. Looks like it might leave some nice lacing on the way down, but let's get a nose on it. Never had this before, as most of the beers that I've reviewed, so let's get a nose. Okay, I'm getting moderate amounts of like tropical hops, mango and pineapple maybe, a little grapefruit, other citrus notes, some real light notes of that Brett funkiness, maybe a little, even actually a little peach in there, but mango and pineapple and citrusy hops, tropical hops is primarily what I'm getting, with just a light hint of Brett and some light malts in there. Maybe just a little floral notes, and yeah, maybe just a bit more of that that Brett funk. But yeah, nice smelling beer. The Brett seems to, what little I can smell, seems to give everything else kind of a light tartness, or there might be a light tartness in there on those other ingredients. So let's get a taste. Okay, now I'm really getting some strong flavors of those tropical hops, primarily again the mango and pineapple. The Brett's a lot more prominent in the taste. A little bit funky, a little bit sour. Not a ton of sour. I mean, it's not a sour beer by any means, but a lot of funkiness and just a tiny bit of sourness. Nice funky bite from the Brett, and again those spicy citrus notes, and just a little bit of like a sweet caramel as a backbone. There's really a lot going on here. A lot of tropical citrus notes, and just there's still not a ton of Brett, but a little bit of Brett in there. So it's a slightly heavier than light-bodied beer. I don't think quite a medium-bodied beer. But it's pretty complex, actually. There's a lot going on here, but nothing's overwhelming. Nothing comes to the forefront and kind of overwhelms anything else. It's just nicely blended. So moderate amount of carbonation, slightly thin, slightly thin mouthfeel, but not too bad. But I'll add a little bit more and seal this bottle up, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 15-20 minutes or so. This hasn't warmed up a ton, but yeah, this is a nice, whatever it is, whether it's a Belgian Ale, as it says on the website, or an India Pale Ale, as they say on the bottle. This is a nice, easy drinking beer. It's real easy to drink with this, lighter body and the lower ABV. It almost drinks sessionable, but there's just a little too much of the Brett and the fairly strong tropical notes to make it a real sessionable beer. But it is nice with the tropical hop flavors and aromas, and has just about the right amount of Brett. So definitely one I'd recommend, and I might have it again. I looked on the bottle here during the break and couldn't find any kind of date. So if it is an IPA, they need to put a date on it. But if it's a Belgian Ale, not quite so well. They should have a date on everything. But anyway, it's not the most enjoyable beer I've ever had, and I wouldn't drink it regularly, but I would have it again. So I'm going to give the Evil Twin Femme Fatale Brett, I'm going to give it a good solid 8 out of 10. Decent drinkable beer. Not something you need to go out of your way for, but something worth picking up if you see it. So 8 out of 10. So until next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers. And just as I quit, here comes the rain. You can probably hear it, besides the thunder. It's raining pretty hard now. Good thing I brought my rain jacket. Cheers, everybody.